Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my story playthrough of Creeper World. So in the first 5 missions, we discovered that humanity had been wiped, close to wiped out by the Creeper, that an old man had provided a means of building a city that could jump between planets, and that the plan was to jump from planet to planet as quickly as possible. However, on the first jump, which led us to Taurus, the databanks were wiped, which wiped away information about tech that we could build, but also wiped information about where we were supposed to jump, because the old man had provided a fairly thorough path. However, we landed on Cetus and found an artifact from 2010 that produced another 5 jump points, and the first of those is Ara. So we are going to see what happens on Ara. Ops. Fascinating. The coordinates we got from the artifact on Cetus have taken us to the Step Pyramid ruins on a world called Ara. This world was one of the first worlds destroyed by the Creeper. How some numbers written on a tablet in the year 2010 could come to represent this exact location must be some sort of crazy cosmic coincidence. Commander, perhaps. Ops, is there anything of tangible value on this world? Ops. Scanners calibrating. Yes, there appears to be a nanoschematic for improving the efficiency of our network. Commander, this tech will allow the construction of nodes that provide a global speedup to all packets. This could be very useful for supporting larger networks and keeping blasters and mortars well supplied over long distances. Commander, remember that blasters can't fire at elevations higher than themselves. Since you will have to fight up the steps of a great pyramid, you will have to be aggressive with your blasters and move them into the Creeper. The blasters can take some moderate exposure to the Creeper. Just make sure you have the blasters supplied with a nearby network node when you make a move to take higher ground. Okay, so we have to climb this. That is the speed increase, so that's something we're going to want. So let's see here. I want to try and make the shortest path to those edges, because one of my goals is going to be, beyond just getting the tech there, but is going to be to build cannons as soon as possible to begin defending that edge. If I can get cannons in place, then I can hopefully get the Creeper to not invade this space. We'll see whether this works properly, but that is the hope at the moment. So I'm actually going to place a blaster to start. That is going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll see. Now, improved speed isn't necessarily beneficial if you don't have the energy to support what you're rushing to. And that's where this may end up being a problem, because I'm building these together. But I seem to be doing okay. It's just a matter of how quickly is this Creeper going to move. So now I'm trying to build a cannon and collectors at the same time. I'm a little low, 2 versus 1.9. When this comes up, I'll stop building 3 things. Packet speed now available. And now, yep, see, now I'm on the positive for a little bit. And so as soon as that cannon's up, it can start shooting. And now I can start building a cannon there to try and clean this other edge up, because I want to protect this side just as much as I want to protect that side. And then I'll start building in here once that one's finished. Okay, so I can start building in here, because my main concern is that right there, that Creeper that's extending. Okay, come on, stop extending. Yep, now if that ammo gets up there before the Creeper hits, alright, that should stop the growth on that side. So now I can start building more, but I need to be careful about how quickly I build, because I don't want to starve my energy production. If I can I'm okay with being at a standstill, but I don't want to be at a point where I lose what I've gained. And I don't know... Yep, so I'm almost at a point of getting a surplus. So once that happens, because I haven't cut the flow off yet, I still need to do that. I've got to figure out how I'm going to. Now you can see that in this left section here, this is clear, so I might be able to take advantage of that with relays. We'll see. But before I do, I need to make sure that I've got the energy support that I need to clean this up. It's looking like I'm just about able to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that collector there, and I do have a surplus now. Build a cannon, because I'm going to drop the cannon on the other side of this block, and then jump it. Yeah, so I'll build it here, jump it over, and then that should be able to clear out what's there. I just need to keep building in a manner that'll allow for that. Okay, so that energy, yeah, because that's about to go away, and these are doing a decent job of holding off, but I need to actually get it out of this, or it'll still break through. Okay, so I'm going to increase the speed just, and then drop him across, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, that worked. Cool. How am I doing on energy? I am still at a surplus, which is awesome. Okay, build that, and that, and then build that, that. Come on. That. Alright, so how am I doing? Still at a bit of a surplus, so I'm going to build a relay here, there, and there. And then I'm going to start another cannon. Okay, so my surplus is at risk right now, but as I bring more stuff online, it will be less so. Okay, so I'm gaining a surplus again. I can start building more, including building energy in here. Now that's probably overdoing it just slightly, but as they come online. Alright, now, as that comes up, I can jump this guy across to here, and we'll see if he can stop that thing from producing. It'll be close, but it might work out. Alright, now I do still have a surplus. I'm gonna want collector. Alright, so it is able to stop that from producing, so now I can come around this edge with more collectors to increase my energy gains, and then that will help there. Now, is that... no, that distance is too far. So I need another blaster up here, and I've got some extra so I can build a speed while all of that builds. Alright, and I'm close to... nope, I just got a bonus. Well, just barely, so I'm gonna build another speed to help out. But when that guy's done, it can start clearing out this way, and then I can hop it. Actually, when it's loaded, I should be able to just hop it up here, and so long as it's getting... so let's see here. Can it... yep, it can reach there. So let's see how this works. If it works like it did over there, I should be alright. It's... yep, there we go. So now I can continue this jump along here. Do the same thing up here even, which I can do on this side too. And I'm not going to do that just because I don't want to get too aggressive. Now this guy's not doing anything, so if I grab, cancel, a relay, and put it there, can I, yep, there we go. So we'll see if that's enough to, and then I'm going to jump this guy up here, and he should get there about that same time. And then if I move the city, yeah, that won't make a big enough of a difference. put into storage. They're not going to matter. I'm going to be done before there's really an issue, because if I drop this relay here, that'll be the end of it. Excuse me. So with that said, what that means is we now have speed tech for wherever we go to next, which will increase the packet speed, which makes getting things distant faster, and I think it may even increase build speed, but that'll be useful for whatever is coming. And so it seems like we're going to gain new tech fairly consistently. Excuse me. It has been a while since I played, so cool. Alright, so that was 8 minutes. I did not... Well, actually, that's interesting. Creeper coverage didn't really go down that much. Must have been filling in the edges. Continue there, submit the score, and next time we will move on to Corvus. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.